everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to do 50 facts about me, so let's just dive right in and get into it and you can learn a little more about me. I'm 32 years old, but everyone thinks I'm 22. I don't know what it is about that number. Whenever someone is like, how old are you? I'm like, how old do you think I am? They're like, 22. Why 22? I was born with blonde hair, and around the age of 5, my hair started to grow out brown. I've had so many different hair colors throughout the years. I've had every shade of red, every shade of brown, been black many times, different shades of dirty blondes, and I've been platinum blonde. I've put blues and greens in my hair. I've been every color you can think of. I'm always hungry, and I fall victim to that mood known as hangry. I'm a really, really picky eater, like so picky that it actually even annoys me. I'm 5 feet and 3/4 of 1 inch, but my driver's license says that I'm 5'1". Lying on legal documents, y'all. Thug life, thug life. I played flute in the 4th grade and I hated it. And when it was time for the recital at the end of the year, I just sat up there and was like pressing buttons. I didn't know what I was doing, and my music teacher kept like stink eyeing me like, why are you ruining this? I can hear you. I didn't care. Fuck spiders. I have somewhere around 20-ish tattoos. I lost count. And yes, I do regret some of them. YOLO. I skipped so many gym classes in high school that when it was time to graduate, they wouldn't let me. Over gym class, seriously. They made me come back after seniors are already gone because they leave a little earlier in the year before everyone else. They made me come back after all the seniors were done and to make up one gym class. Go to gym class, kids. I've never broken a bone. In my life, I've owned 17 frogs, and my first one that I got, he was a green tree frog and he only had one eye, and I named him One-Eyed Willie. I love animals more than people. I put black pepper on almost everything. I'm a middle child. My brother Kevin is 36 and my sister Erica is 13. My first job ever was Orange Julius. I'm a Gemini. I sleep with the TV on, and I have since I was a kid. I love the smell of blown out candles. I went to bartending school, but I never became a bartender. For 9th, 10th, and 11th grade, I had braces. Like braces, the freaking metal and the colored little thingies, all that, like hardcore 90s braces. My biggest fear is dying in a fire or in a car crash, or a fiery car crash. My favorite Disney movie is Finding Nemo. Hi, baby! I'm very into Fireball, even if it has antifreeze in it. Spicy. I'm extremely ticklish. Like, I will flail around violently, and I am absolutely not responsible for any of your injuries. Don't tickle me. The only mustard that I like is yellow. Don't give me spicy, don't give me Dijon mustard, just yellow. My first car was a Dodge Neon, brand new in 2002, and I totaled it 11 months later, not in a fiery crash. I love airports and flying. When I was 19, I got arrested with a few of my friends for drinking underage in a parked vehicle with the keys in the ignition, which apparently is like drinking in a moving vehicle, I guess. I don't know. So they arrested us and we spent a couple hours in a jail cell, had to do some community service, and thug life, thug life. Potato chips run my life. I ain't playing. I always eat them and they always give me a stomach ache. I love them. I have small feet, so I'm able to buy kid sneakers and save money. Suckers! I have a cat named De Niro. Okay, baby. Okay, bye-bye. I struggle with anxiety and a lot of anger, but it's something that I've been working on to have more balance in my life. Making this channel was part of that therapy. I have never written an essay. Never. I absolutely bullshitted my way through middle school and high school with never having to write an actual essay. I am obsessed with French bulldogs. Obsessed. They are the cutest animals on the face of the earth. I cannot wait to have one day, and his name is going to be Charles Bronson, not like the actor, like The Prisoner. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it. Frenchies! I hate talking on the phone. Like, I have actually avoided really important phone calls before just because I simply don't want to talk on the phone. Text me instead. But I'm actually really bad at replying to text also, so just don't talk to me. Just kidding. Just kidding. I cannot stand being cold. Like, it actually paralyzes me. It goes to my bones and I cannot move. I am immobile. I have lost all motor skills. I can't do it. And yes, I'm from New England, but I don't live there anymore because it's too cold. I was in a foster home for most of 3rd grade and all of 4th grade. I have the same birthday as Tupac.
Thug life, thug life.
I love horror movies. I scare so easily, but I still love horror movies. There's something about that adrenaline of just being absolutely terrified and screaming my face off. I love it. During my first Holy Communion, while we were all up in front of everybody, some girl behind me was like playing with my hair, and I went to kind of just like lean back to look at her, and I fell completely backwards in front of everybody. And it was on video, but it's on VHS, so you ain't seeing it. Currently girl crushing on Ronda Rousey, and I want her to be my BFF. Or my girlfriend. I spent a lot of years being very self-destructive, but I'm really proud of how far that I've come. Basically, I have like 0 patience. Like none. Like maybe a little bit sometimes. But basically, I have like no patience. The only other country that I have ever been to is Canada, but I don't even know if that counts because back then we didn't even need passports to get in. I can never stick to clean eating and exercising. Like, I will do a few months of being like totally hardcore and like following everything, and I'm always working out, and then I don't know, I get lazy for a few days or a week, and it just spirals me down into this like few month period where I'm an absolute lazy slob and I'll just eat everything and never work out until I absolutely hate myself. And currently I'm bordering on hating myself, and so I'll probably be back in the gym like next week. I want a helicopter. When I was 11, I auditioned for a movie with Michael J. Fox called Life with Mikey, and the girl in line in front of me got the part. I ain't mad. About 2 months ago, I got engaged. Bonus fact, I'm really bad at lashes, like false lashes, and these took me like forever to put on, and like the corner of this one is like stabbing me, and every time I blink I feel like somebody's poking me with a sewing needle on the side of my eyeball, and I really just want to get this video over with, so like I gotta go now. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed yet, just like do it. So just like hit that like subscribe red button down there somewhere thing. So thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Thug life, thug life.